The Black Ops series is the longest running, best selling and perhaps the most popular mini-series in Call of Duty history. This series has brought us iconic characters and moments all the way from World War II to the far future. But in the long 10-year history of the series, it has evolved all the way to losing its own identity, for better or for worse. Worse. World at War. COD World at War from 2008 might not sport the Black Ops brand name, but it's part of a series, it's connected, deeply rooted, same universe. Now, World at War is a very... well, let me just explain this to you. If you play through the campaign and watch all the cutscenes, you will witness real-life World War II footage, and in this footage there are two separate cases of, death. Live, real people. You witness it. Not a joke. It's serious. World at War is something else, and we will never see something like that again in the COD series. It takes the war theme, that maliciousness, to just another level. This campaign and this multiplayer are forgotten, underrated, criminally underrated parts of not just the Black Ops history, but COD as a whole. It's a shame, it truly is. Poor World at War. But there is a legacy that really lives on, and that's the birth of COD Zombies. World at War started Call of Duty Zombies, as we already know the history. An FPS, horror, survival, tower defense mode. It was new, it was fresh, it was innovative, and this little add-on mode would change the course of the history and future of the entire series. World at War was the perfect launching platform for Treyarch to take perfection and perfect that to make a masterpiece. Evolving into the original Black Ops was natural. In the best way possible, this game feels like World at War's younger, upgraded brother. The campaign is more story focused, the story which captivated millions of us. Us, the players, bearing witness to the Vietnam War and some fictional events from the Cold War through the eyes of a brainwashed Alex Mason is an outstanding trip. Also, shout out to the boys who are a part of the Victor Reznov fan club. Prez go to rest in peace, brother. The multiplayer evolved naturally too, taking what we knew and loved from previous games, but just upgrading it with times, like adding customization, customizable score streaks, theater mode, party modes, stuff like that. And here's the thing, Black Ops and the entire series is called Black Ops because of this game and what it was. Black Ops are real things, black operations, and that's what this game is based on, these secret, behind the scenes government missions that the world doesn't know about. And in the future of the series, that's where the identity gets lost. However, before we jump into 2, let's take a look at Black Ops 1 Zombies. In the original Black Ops, the Zombies mode continued to spike up, get more popular, so the community grew with the game, as Treyarch just did with Zombies what Zombies is and just did whatever the heck they wanted, just threw random ass ideas at the wall and just experimented with weird stuff that normally would not have a place in a Call of Duty game. This was only just the beginning of Zombies becoming more than just a side, a bonus mode. With Black Ops 2 in 2012, this is where everything just took a weird ass turn. This is where the Black Ops series started to stray away from its roots, but at the same time, this is where Treyarch Infinity Ward yeeted themselves, and Treyarch became the most beloved and the best COD development studio. But it wasn't all love and greatness and positivity in the COD community as we know. It was actually brought up, and we were recently reminded by Prestige's Key that it wasn't all positivity. When Black Ops 2 was revealed to be this futuristic game, the COD fans didn't like this. They thought this will kill Call of Duty. COD isn't a futuristic game like, you know, our old competitor Halo used to be. And once again, Treyarch delivered a spicy campaign in Black Ops 2, furthering the Black Ops lore. And that's all I really have to say about the Black Ops 2 campaign. It's great, not as good as 1, but it's great. Now, for the Black Ops 2 multiplayer, once again, things have changed over time. Back in the day, I feel a lot of people were like this, and I was too, where I preferred, and I still do, the Modern Warfare style multiplayer, where I said Black Ops 2 is too focused on competitive. They made the whole multiplayer just like a competitive mode, where the maps are all the same design, and this and that, and as like everyone else, as time goes on, I now love Black Ops 2. I think it's one of the best multiplayers, but that just goes to show the whole nostalgia and COD cycle, I guess. And wow, just wow, Black Ops 2 Zombies, just like the game mode, just like the community, my love for COD Zombies just kept reaching new, unfound levels. And bro, watching this Transit trailer and putting it in the video, I'm getting hit with the nostalgia. And the weird thing is, I know it's nostalgia. I know if I'll have more fun watching this trailer than playing Transit itself. But just thinking back to this, when my favourite band at the time, Avenged Sevenfold, released a new song for the new trailer of my new favourite game, man, it was Black Ops 2 Zombies is where I just played multiplayer as much as I played zombies. And as most of us know, Black Ops 2 is where the Zombies director and the team working behind Zombies changed, and the future of Zombies just took another weird turn. But overall, Black Ops 2 is really where Treyarch decided to leave the past in the past and move the Black Ops series into a completely different skin, a new identity. And that's kind of the sad truth, and one of the points I wanted to make in this video. Black Ops has lost its identity, right? To get straight to the point, by straight to the point I mean like 6-7 minutes into the video, Black Ops, the universe started out as a World War II and Vietnam, like a historical war game, and now look at it, it's a futuristic hero shooter. But that's one of the sad truths, is that it had to change. If a series of COD games is going to go on for 10 years, they can't just be making the same things, you know. After 10 years, we can't just be having a game with the same characters, the same story, in the exact same setting. Now, the next installment of the Black Ops series was on the next-gen consoles, while at the same time was in the Bronze Age, when COD was no longer in the golden days and was slumping down. And Treyarch betted all their chips, put all their eggs in the basket of evolving the series forward, but to the point of asking, is this still Black Ops? The Black Ops 3 campaign has a reputation for simply not being good. Just not being good. While at the same time, it has nothing really to do with the Black Ops universe or lore. That's all I really have to say on that. Now, the multiplayer was also a bit strange for me personally, but it's popular, right? Within the COD community, it's probably the fan favourite multiplayer in this, before I said Bronze Age, but I was meant to say Silver Age, right? This second generation of COD outside of the golden days. And that's the thing, Black Ops 3 multiplayer is good, it's great, but it's just, there's obvious signs that the golden days are over, where there's stuff like supply drops, it being the 4th futuristic game in a row, supply drops, specialists, advanced movement, and I get it, some of those stuff, especially the specialists and the advanced movement, and it's Black Ops 3's goofy ass, if you get what I'm saying, gives the game character. Sure, it gives the game character and it makes it stand out, but at the same time, some of that stuff is just like, once again, going from World at War or Black Ops 1 to this, it's just a bit strange. I feel if this multiplayer was just not named Black Ops, and if it was not just another futuristic game, right? If it was the first far futuristic COD, then maybe it would stand out a lot more and be a lot more special and welcomed. But yeah, that's a bit of a shame. But let's get into, wow, just wow, Black Ops 3 Zombies. It just gets better. Black Ops 3 Zombies is not perfect, but let me tell you this, it is just so damn right. Man, the Shadows of Evil trailer, I before talked about the Transit trailer, this is another level. I'm telling you, the fanboy in me came fully out when this was all happening. Before Black Ops 3 came out, I'm telling you, I must have watched this trailer 20 plus times. I've watched this trailer frame by frame, looking at every single frame to find secrets. Man, my desktop backgrounds and like on my laptop and stuff were Shadows of Evil screenshots, man. Now enough of my opinions and my fanboyisms. Black Ops 3 Zombies is where zombies became a lot more mythological, based on mythology, and also a lot more complicated, both gameplay and storyline wise. I feel Black Ops 3 Zombies, one of its greatest weaknesses is shutting out new players and casual players. This is where the whole zombies is too complicated stuff comes from. But once again, man, the masterpieces to come out of this game, the Eisendrache, Garage, even Revel, every single map, yes, even Zetsubo, Revelations and The Giant, this entire experience is just outstanding. Zombies Chronicles. Now once again, it's not perfect, too complicated, stuff like Gobblegums which ruin the game and only exist to sell COD points, and perhaps this was the final hurrah to classic zombies. Christ, we're 11 minutes in, I've been recording this for hours, my voice is dead, my brain is scrambled, so I'm gonna quickly, briefly go over Black Ops 4 for you. So no campaign obviously, replaced by Blackout Battle Royale. If you are a Battle Royale fan or just looking for a weird new experience in Call of Duty, then this is for you. The multiplayer, once again, just another futuristic hero shooter. I don't think it's bad, I don't think it's the worst multiplayer to ever exist, but once again, brought down by just weird choices from Treyarch. And Zombies 2 is just really different, and that spun the community in a bad way. And once again, Black Ops 4, if Black Ops 3 and 4 were just a completely new series, that probably would just been better for everyone and everything. But hey, I guess that's the topic and the showcase of the video, a nostalgia trip, while also just showing you how the Black Ops series has really changed and really lost its identity. And I did want to, at the end here, compare this to something, and that's the Modern Warfare series. For Modern Warfare series, all the games are extremely similar, and that's the thing. I hope Modern Warfare 4 is really similar, but that's the difference. The difference is the Modern Warfare games work and are beloved. That style of COD is what people want, and people want that back, so people don't complain if it's the same every year. But with the Black Ops games, people might complain that Black Ops 4 is too similar to Black Ops 3, but I think they complain about that because it's not what they want. If it was similar to Black Ops 1 and 2, maybe they wouldn't complain or something. I don't know. As you can tell, I am just dead on the microphone, boys. So stay spicy. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers for sticking out for this one.